Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's the Portland Trail Blazers taking on the Boston Celtics. It'll be the Celtics off the tip to the inside. And Walton throws it down.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmaker.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Lillard misses. Here's Ainge. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Now we go to David Aldridge, who spoke with K.C. Jones. David, what'd he say?
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk. We'll see if the opponent can make those shots. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
We've played just over a minute here in the first.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Simons with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. And count it, this shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
And Simons no good on that one. Here's Bird. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And a deep three from Lillard. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Such a lethal outside sniper. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to pull the trigger from deep.
Pass to McHale. Some solid defense from Grant.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Now, here's Nurkic. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. Johnson. Pass to Wedman. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Lillard misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here's Bird from the arc. And here is Johnson. On the wing, Bird. Pass to McHale. Stolen by Grant. Inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, quick thinking, win, stain, assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
To the middle. Here's Grant. Sweet move. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense there from McHale. Johnson outside. Here's Bird. Here's McHale. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
In the corner, it's Little. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's his first foul. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Reddish. In the corner, it's Little. Portland again missing. Boston leading by 6.
You know, for a guy who sat on the bench his senior year of high school and was barely noticed by college recruiters, boy, DJ's proved a lot of people wrong.
That's good from Johnson.
At the line for 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both. Trailblazers trail by 8. Lillard from outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Wedman. Wide open. The shot's good from Ainge. Ainge has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And it's Parrish with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
It's stolen by Johnson. He gets that one.
Yeah, and that break gets started by the quick hands and feet of DJ. Always a threat to strip the ball.
Pass to Eubanks. That one misses. Excellent D there from Parrish. Celtics leading by 12. Here's Ainge. Back to Johnson. Screen by Parrish. The kick out to Ainge. 5 on the clock. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Boston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Pass to Thibault from past the arc. Good on the triple. Thibault's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Portland. Driving inside. Out to Bird. Lets the three fly. They grab their own miss. Back to McHale. And stolen by Lillard. And here is Simons. Here's Nurkic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Nurkic has got it back down to within single digits for the Trailblazers. The shot's good from Parrish.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It's stolen. And a deep three from Lillard. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Lillard's got 6 points.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep three.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Bird outside. Here's Parrish. And it's Parrish slamming it down.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
Now Simons. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Tries again. And Nurkic lays it in. Nurkic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Lillard misses. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Bird. McHale. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Pass to Bird. McHale inside. And here's Bird. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
First team foul. Into the lineup.
So it's the Celtics now. Led by as many as 14 points. And the basket is good. Bird's got 6.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jucket.
Pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Parrish. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Here is Seasting. Pass to Bird. And stolen by Thibault. Back to Simons. Now Nurkic over McHale. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic. Nurkic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pulls up on the wing. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Lillard misses.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Johnson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Lillard again missing.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Trendon Watford.
11 seconds left in the second quarter. The offensive rebound, and the shot goes down. McHale's got 9.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
And Ainge is just one of those guys that likes to annoy an energetic scorer who can shoot a high percentage from the field.
Both free throws good for Ainge.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Lillard fires away from way outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Boston Celtics. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Trailblazers trailed by 13. Three-pointer. Traps in the tray. Lillard's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Trailblazers. To the paint. Here's Walton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Good on the second free throw. And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 11. And it's Simons missing. Now here's Walton. That one no good. Here's Sharp. And the rebound goes to Ainge. Bird looking it over. Some solid defense from Grant. Trailblazers trailed by 11. Simons with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Here's Walton. The shot from the low post is good. Walton's got 9.
And obsessive perfectionist. Bird's become one of the great passers this league has ever seen.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Down low. And it's Bird with the jam.
And if there were ever a pivot you'd like to run the offense through, look no further than Bill Walton. Has that sixth sense for how a play should develop.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Trailblazers trailed by 12. Here's Simon. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how brilliant throwdown. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Celtics lead by 12.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass. Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Dennis Johnson on the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And it's 8 points for Johnson. Portland moving the ball around. Inside. Reddish. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Worked that one inside nicely.
It's deflected to the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Boston, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. He hits the second from the line. Trailblazers trailed by 10. Lillard way outside. Rebounded by McHale. Pass to Bird. Now here's Parrish. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And here's Sharp. Back to Grant. Over to the wing. Lillard misses.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. At least making it worse with shot selection like that.
And yes, it's good. Parrish has got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. Many years going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Both teams deciding to change it up. Celtics leading by 14. Johnson inside. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Grant. And that one good. Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Terrific focus from Jeremy Grant. This guy understands how to take contact and fight through it.
Johnson outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Lillard surveying the D. Off target from outside.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Kite. Walton. Can't hit from in close. Trailblazers trailed by 12. To the middle. Here's Lillard.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of them.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Walton. Another shot. Tries yet again. Can't get the layup. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Celtics leading by 12. Pass to McHale. Second shot opportunity. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Bird with it. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Simon. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. Walton's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And the other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Right on the bucket. And it's 13 points for Kevin McHale.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. That's a 2 from Lillard. No good off the back of the rim.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Pass to Lillard. Good on the three-point shot.
And part of what makes Dame special, he can pour it in, working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands.
The shot's good from Ain.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. McHale with it. Now defended by Grant. McHale inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And a deep three from Lillard. And again, it's Portland with the three.
And if you look at the stats for unassisted jump shot percentage, Lillard is always around the top. He can drain those pull-up jumpers as well as anybody in our league.
For the three. Parrish grabs the board. Boston leading by 18. Stolen by Grant. Pass to Thibault. Portland moving the ball.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Trailblazers trailed by 16. Wasted no time on that one. Lillard's got 22.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Lillard's got 17 now, just in the second half. Here's Parrish. He's off on that one. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Pass to Lillard. Lillard again missing. Celtics leading by 12. Here's Johnson. Here's McHale. And here's Bird from the arc. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. And here's Bird for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, you look up at the scoreboard. The time remaining, this game is effectively over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
And they'll get another chance.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Lillard. Shot to stop the run. And it's Lillard again missing. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
They get it again. Out to Bird. And that one goes long. And taken away by Johnson. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Fires for three. No good there. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Having the energy.
everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Houston Rockets. Now, here's Johnson. Bird right side. Here's McHale. Şengün with the rebound. Here's Houston now. Here's Green. And Walton sends it back. That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Here's Green. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. They double team Bird. Fades away. Basket counts.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Şengün. Porter in the corner. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
That one goes. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that one's good by Porter.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
And here's Bird for three. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Pass to Martin. Outside Porter. And some nice passing there by Houston. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Şengün. Rebounded by McHale.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
That's their first personal foul.
Here's Martin. Outside Green. Pass to Porter. It's Martin on the wing. And another three for Houston.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Fades and shoots. Boston again missing. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's McHale. And he comes up with the deuce.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Pass to Bird. His three-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And finished off by Martin.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Walton. Goes back up. McHale trying to free himself up. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Left side, Porter. .112 left to play in the first quarter. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Pass to Walton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Rockets. Both teams will make substitutions. He doesn't get the second one. For Houston, they had shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And Kaminsky, no good on that one.
The line for Houston, Frank Kaminsky the third.
51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Inside. And finished off by Kaminsky.
How about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Here's Johnson. Excellent defense there from Smith.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer, Bird. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Bird's got 5 now.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Pass to Washington. And here is Tate. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Houston on top, up by 10. Nope.
The Celtics, 10.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Houston leading by 10. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks.
Yeah, and every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. But folks, that's Larry Bird.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
Back to Washington. That one misses. Excellent D there from Parrish. Bird outside. Off target from three-point range. Houston in the lead. Tate, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
From past the arc. And Larry Bird, good for 3. Bird's got 10 points.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmaker.
Pass to Smith. Down low. And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Washington with it. And it's Bird picking him up. Smith right side. And Smith gets double teamed. Tipped away. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And here's Bird for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. 13 points in the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Pass to Parrish. And it's Parrish with the jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
To the paint. A baseline J. And that one hits back iron.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Coaches love those hit-ahead passes, advancing the ball as quickly as possible.
Out to the right wing, to the middle. Here's Kaminsky. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Kaminsky's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've repeatedly thrown inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Over in the corner, Washington. To the inside. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Bird outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Celtics passing it around. Johnson outside. Pass to Parrish. That shot, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Smith for three. And it's Bird with the rebound. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. Parrish. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jabari Smith.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
And it's Houston on the break. And Tate gets it to go.
Wow, that is just pretty right there. What a find for his teammate at the rim.
Bird can't get that one to fall.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off a very good shot. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Smith with the defensive effort. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. Second chance effort. And it's finished off inside by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And so it's the Houston Rockets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Houston leading by 7. Outside Porter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Porter's got 10 points.
The springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
There's a screen by McHale. And here's Bird from the arc. Drills it from outside.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And so it's Houston with it. Pass to Green. Down low. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 6 points for Jalen Green.
Making things happen amongst those trees, Green. He's pretty relentless.
Right side, Collins. 3-pointer, Bird. And again, Boston with the triple.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Marjanovic, no good. Celtics trail by 5. Shoots. The putback is no good. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. Green, bounce pass. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 9.
He can get it down off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
Back to Bird. The kick out to Ainge. And again, Boston with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story. No good from Bird. Rockets lead by 7. Pass to Green. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Green's got 11.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Out to Bird. Now Johnson. Boston needs to get off a shot. They get it back. Walton with the ball. Lets a floater go. Şengün with the rebound. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And Green gets it to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. And Green slams it in.
Green has been locked in, really powering this offense.
On the wing, Bird. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Back to Johnson. To the paint. Tries again. Here's Walton. And the shot is long. Houston leading by 11. Here's Marjanovic. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Smith. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. McHale on the wing. With 4 seconds on the clock. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Rockets lead by 13. And we're
38.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's Boston now, trailing by 13. Now Ainge. Pass to Johnson. The baseline J off the mark. Rebounded by the Celtics. Danny Ainge on the wing. This one for 3. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Ainge has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Celtics. Smith outside. That one doesn't go. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, for a guy who sat on the bench his senior year of high school and was barely noticed by college recruiters, boy, DJ's proved a lot of people wrong.
And Johnson drops them both. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And it's Porter with the ball for the Houston Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside Martin. Outside Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses off the left iron. Celtics trailed by 8. To the middle. Here's Parrish. And it's Parrish with the jam.
An obsessive perfectionist. Bird's become one of the great passers this league has ever seen.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Rockets leading by 6. And Porter, here we go. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that handle.
Here's Ainge. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Back to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Pass to Ainge. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's on Jalen Green. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
And Ainge, just one of those guys that likes to annoy an energetic scorer who can shoot a high percentage from the field.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Houston leading by 5. Outside Martin. Over in the corner, Green. Rockets 6. And it's Green slamming it down.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Here's Ainge. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Danny Ainge on the wing. Drains the three-pointer. Ainge has got 14 points now in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Houston moving the ball around. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Porter. Pass to Ainge. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Alperen Sengun gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Boston. They trailed by 4. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. The Celtics making a switch here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Casey Jones address his team. He told him this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If you make a few big plays, you're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McHale.
Huge turnover at really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. And the Celtics making a change here. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
Hard to put away those nerves in these moments. Green just has to relax and take the shot.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Porter. Offensive rebound. And Walton throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Back to Green.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And Johnson now top of the key. Out to Bird to tie it up. To Johnson. Pass to Parrish. Money!
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The drive by Green.
There are guys that will take that shot, and there are guys that will make that shot. Green is one of those guys that will make that bucket.
Pass to Bird. Here's Ainge. Oh, he couldn't make that shot. Go to fourth. It's overtime. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out.
Twin, that's my team. That's my team, Twin. I'll let you rock out, though, because you have no Monty. You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. Stay, stay. Twin, that's not fair. If you're the Warriors, bitch, I'm the Lakers. I don't care what you're talking about, bro. Team Noah got stomped. That boy got killed that day. Whatever my dead brothers want to kill. That's Island. Bitch ass nigga. Don't start it. Jimmy Butler. We're gonna free the 3. But we're really missing 1. You are a bum. You get no Monty. Your boss has no gap. Talk the shit I'm punching in your face.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Houston Rockets. Now here's Harden. Pass to Yao. Oh, can't throw down the reverse jam. Jordan inside. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a big emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's Drexler missing. And it's the Bulls' ball. Outside for Butler. Pass to Rodman. Out to the wing. Here's Gilmore. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
That one's good for 2.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Here's Jordan. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul.
That one's off.
Michael Jordan.
And no luck that time either.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line. Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
To the inside. Olajuwon. Second chance shot. Pass to Yao. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Malone. Back to Harden. Second chance effort. And a shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Jordan. The shot misses, and it's Houston the other way. Nice move. Harden can't hit.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And here's Butler outside. Fires in the triple.
Well, it's a big-time bonus when Jimmy Butler is connecting from deep. If that's working, forget about it, defense.
And here we go. The Rockets in transition. 19-footer. And that one hits the back iron. Chicago leading. .116 left in the first quarter. Here's Jordan. Goes back up. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The first free throw is good. And the Bulls making a change here. That one's no good. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Murphy. Pass to Tomjanovich. Here's Murphy, covered by Jordan. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Bulls making a change here.
In for the Bulls, Derrick Rose.
Chicago with the ball. With some arc to the right side. Left side, Butler. Back to Rose. Fires, top of the key. And that one's long.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
To the middle. And so it's Chicago finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combine great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
The Rockets trail. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
There's a reason James Harden is always near the top of the assist charts. That ability to distribute to teammates is elite.
Throws it up high. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Rose.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Rose.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Oh, there's the alley.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Back to Rose. Here's the three. Rockets with a rebound. Back comes Houston in transition. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Jimmy Butler. He's off on the first.
Replenish.
First. And he sinks the second. Now here's Rose. Outside Butler. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
3 points.
Butler's got 6 points.
Now, the reliability in the catch-and-shoot game is important. The floor is spaced. You've got to be prepared to make shots. Jimmy Butler says, give me the ball.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here's Butler outside. Now with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Olajuwon. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Inside. Here's Rodman. No luck on that one. And Houston will come the other way. Pass to Olajuwon. All alone. Again, Houston.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Outside for Butler. Three-pointer, no good. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Rose outside.
Rockets foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Jordan, a good look. Oh, they pick off the pass.
The line for Houston. Yao Ming. At the line for two.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's a little nastiness to Jimmy Butler's game. He says, you want me to get close to the cup? I got that.
Harden drives in. Out left to the wing. Pass to Olajuwon. 5 on the clock. Harden with it. Jordan picks him up. Harden misses. Outside Butler. Stolen. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Harden. And he misses the fast break layup.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Harden into the lane. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, with that frame, that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
To the left wing. From deep, Jordan. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bulls out in front, leading by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Driving inside. Outside for Butler. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And they're able to recover. Harden. Basket counts. Harden's got 8.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
From deep, Jordan. On target from range. He's got 7.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
To the paint. Pass to Drexler. Back to Harden. It's tipped. Shot's good by Olajuwon. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Pippen. And the 3 off target. So it's the Rockets now. And Jordan comes to help. Drexler. And the tip-in on the offensive boards.
I'll tell you, he turns a difficult situation of duress into a simple basket with a precision pass out of the double team.
And the Bulls making a change here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Onto the floor for the Bulls. Derek Sloan.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pippen. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Second team foul. Onto the floor for the Bulls.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. To the wing, right side. Fires the 3. Is rebounded by Olajuwon. Houston in the lead. Here's Malone. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Rose with the bucket.
That is vintage Derrick Rose, right? Get separation off the dribble and finish the move. Nice.
And then Harden with the jam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Fires the 3. Rockets with a rebound. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Three-pointer, Harden. They get the rebound.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Down low. Deflects the pass. Back comes Houston in transition. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
A smart play by James Harden. Gets his advantage to draw the contact. He's made a living at the free throw line, guys.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Chicago trailing here. And here's Butler outside. Drains the triple. Butler's got 11 points.
Well, sometimes the best strategy is get Jimmy the basketball and let the Butler do the work.
Here's Harden. Pass to Drexler. Tries it from 16. And no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Jordan. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Malone. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Good on both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside for Butler. Takes the three. Gets the three to fall. He's got 14.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets...
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Houston. The lead is 2. They set the pick. Here's Harden to the inside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Outside Butler. Pass to Jordan. Here's Gilmore. Back to Jordan. Outside Harden. Driving in. Rebound by the Bulls. And now the Bulls in transition. Now here's Butler. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
From deep.
James Harden is strong, and he's got a good feel, and a guy who knows how to score is going to know how to get his hands on a shot.
Drives to the hoop. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout called. Houston. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade.
You are a bum.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Over the break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach was giving to his team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Pippen. Out to Rose. And there's a pick. Here's Rodman. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Butler.
2 minutes.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Love his attacking mindset. What a move at a huge point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done. If anything, you know you can count on Chris Paul to deliver in the clutch. He is so competitive, so tough.
Back to Rose. Inside for Butler. Back to Rose. The three is up. 3 on the clock. Pippen. No good with the triple. Houston in the lead. Right side Paul. And now they decide to foul intentionally. 1:10 left in the final quarter. Pass to McGrady. Paul with it. 4 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
Here's Rose. Inside. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. They're ahead by 1. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Butler. Count it!
Jimmy Butler loves to rise to the occasion, sticks it right in the defense's face.
Pass to Drexler. Driving to the basket. Back to Harden. Here's Olajuwon. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Harden. Pass to Drexler. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that brings him within 2 here. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
7 seconds left in the game. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Timeout called. Houston. They're trailing by 4. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
You lost, bitch. Bradley, your boss is sharp. He's heated it. What the fuck?
There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end.
Hopefully it says your name on the game, so that's you, bitches. Look, bum. Rich nigga. That's Corey Jimmy Butler. I'm such a rich nigga. Get back to that whole game grind though. Hopefully Piz doesn't say shit about the screen. It looks like I'm on though.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Pass to Russell. Back to Davis. And as is the case most nights, we've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's league is what you see most of now.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Brad, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion, may have put him over the top.
Now, here is James. Back to Russell. From outside the arc. Second chance shot. Davis. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Left side, Russell. There's Davis with the three. And they'll get another chance. Hachimura from long range. Rebound by the Lakers. Stolen by Davis. Hachimura outside. Outside Russell. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Hachimura outside. Fires from deep. James can't get it to go. Russell with the ball. Bamba covering. Here's James. There's the drive. Russell from outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Back to James. Another shot. Misses the layup.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
This James on the wing. Inside. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
James left side. James double teamed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. To the paint. Here's Davis. 3 on the clock. Out to James. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers in the lead. Right side, Russell. Here's Davis. Some solid defense from Bamba. Let's go with a three. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Davis.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
To the middle. Pass to Bamba. Shot clock at 6. Back to Davis. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Russell, that's good.
Hey, I can't overstate it. I mean, as a defense in transition, you have to locate Russell before he finds the bottom of the net. You got to get to him quickly. Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Here's Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. .41 seconds left now in the first quarter. And there's James from the arc.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
Back to Russell. There's the triple. James with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play.
Heads up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence. And a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season. But last year did not turn out as they were expecting. And a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
Back to Davis. Throws it up high. Over to the wing. Pass to James. Back to Hachimura. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Hachimura's got 6.
Setting the table for his teammates, James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Pass to James. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Excellent D there from Davis. And they recover it. Vanderbilt with it from behind the arc. Hachimura with a rebound. Pass to Davis. Out to Hachimura. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Bamba. Takes it inside. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
I think this speaks to Mamba's mobility, guys. He's showing how dangerous he can be when given space to operate.
Out to Hachimura. Jacks up a 3. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to James. It's stolen by James. Drives to the hoop. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Bamba. James with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. The Lakers making a switch here. A minute 50 left in the first half of this game. Outside for Russell. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And there's the lob. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers, Austin Reeves.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Rui Hachimura, LeBron James, Dennis Schroeder.
Pass to Davis. Outside for Russell. Hachimura with the ball. Fires for 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Hachimura's got 10 points in the quarter. James outside. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
It's James on the wing. Clock at 4. Oh, they need this. And he sinks the layup.
Well, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
To the inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Down low. And that one's good. Gabriel.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Davis. Sinks that one from the post. Davis has got 10.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
And James gets it to go.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And so it's Rui Hachimura making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
The Lakers, 26.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here's James. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Driving inside. And Davis slams it home.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Now James. Hachimura, right side. And it's off from three-point range. So it's the Lakers now.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
Reeves. Off target from three-point range. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
To the left side wing. Pass to Reeves. Launches it. Sinks it from distance.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Good on the shot. Hachimura's got 14.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
Now Hachimura. Here's the three. They get it back. Pass to Russell. To the middle. Now to Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Russell with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively.
Blocking foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Hachimura from long range. The Lakers trail.
That's his first personal foul.
Davis down low. He can't hit that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His second personal foul.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week, so it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's make some noise. Once again, the Laker girls dance team.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
James, right side. To the inside. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Beasley outside. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Offensive rebound. James, left side. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Schroeder. Davis with it. Russell with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Davis misses. And it's the Lakers ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Hachimura. Outside Schroeder. And here's Davis. Covered by Bamba. Out to Hachimura. Beasley outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution for your Lakers, Mohamed Bamba.
Here's Russell. Inside. Shoots. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
On the wing, Davis. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. He got it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Russell, here we go. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
You know, he's worked on his conditioning since he entered the league. Russell showing good upper body strength there.
Right side, Davis. Hachimura from long range. Fires in the triple. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Down low. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis. Seeing the floor and making the right decision.
James with the ball. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. The Lakers with the ball. A 12-point game. Hachimura left side. From downtown. And another three for the Lakers.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
Pass to Russell. To stop the run. And it's James with the three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Left side, Davis. Rebound, the Lakers. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Bamba. Back to James. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Here's Hachimura. Back to Russell. Vanderbilt with it. Fires the three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Back to Hachimura. Up top, Davis. Pass to James. The three ball. That's a miss. Shooting 7 for 14 from the floor. To the middle. And slam dunk by James.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, as he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Hachimura from long range. Here's Davis. Hachimura with a rebound. Time running out for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. James inside. Puts the move on. And he lays it in.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
And the Lakers call time here. They're leading by 8. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
To the inside. And Davis with the block. And he lobs it up to the rim. Bamba misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And James gets it to go. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And defensively, they're speeding them up, forcing mistakes, and continuing to come up with steals.
Pass to Bamba. Out to the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
To the wing on the left. And there's James from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
And the Lakers have possession. 10-point lead. The three from Russell. Misses the tray. Takes a three. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Lakers ball.
Off the inbound. Offline. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental